All right, this is Module 9, Question 18, where we're going to do a goodness of fit test. And so we need to figure out how to get these expected frequencies for our test. This information over here, and in fact, what I always tell students to do is you ought to look at the formulas and see what cells they're actually looking at. Well, first of all, I need to do the down arrow and make this a goodness of fit test. If I double click, I can see that only these two columns, all the way straight down, are being used. So this column doesn't really matter, right? Not even using that column. Let me look at my p-value, and that's only looking at my chi-square and my degrees of freedom. So this is my observed, and this is my expected. Again, this I'm not even using. If it bothers you, I took it out. This is my A, B, C, D. These were given, 47, 10, 35, and 26. You just have to be careful. I want to add these, but I don't want to add them right here because remember, it will take any information that you see these dotted lines around, and it will put it in the formula, and I don't want it in the formula. So I'm going to put over here a total, which is the sum of the observed, because I need this value to get the expected. So 118. How I get the expected is I'm going to take the percentages here and multiply it by the 118. Once again, if you double click this formula, you can see that this column G is not being used. So I'm going to go ahead and type, just because I'm going to be a little lazy, and I'm going to type these in here. This way, if I get another problem like this, all I'd have to do is change these values. So I take, and notice where I got the values from the null hypothesis, this times this value. I'm going to absolute reference because I don't want the 118 to change when I copy this formula straight down, but I want these values to change. So from here, I just copy that formula straight down. I just drag that straight down, and right away that gives me my chi-square and my p-value, which is certainly way higher than my level of significance, so I would fail to reject the null.